Hey everyone. I'm going to take my headphones off. Hope everyone's having a great night. So, I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I'm all tucked into bed. Don't pass judgment, it's 8 o'clock. And I wanted to share some things because I know that a lot of us have families and are having a side business and kind of trying to figure out what and the why behind people doing this. And a lot of people mention direct sales as, I hear it and it crushes me, a pyramid scheme. So let me tell you a little bit the philosophy behind direct sales, and then I'm going to go into a couple other things. Direct sales is a sales model where the product that the person is trying to sell does not sell on a store shelf. It just doesn't. It needs that direct influence. Hi, Amelia. Sorry, it's my daughter. It needs a direct influence from a salesperson. You need direct contact to really explain the product. So, example, let's just say Wildtree. Wildtree needs a representative like me to actually communicate what the benefits are. If it was on a store shelf, you would not understand why it's awesome and why you should purchase it. So, direct sales model is not a pyramid scheme. It's literally selling something that cannot be sold on the store shelf. So, anything that needs to be sold on a one-to-one basis, that's where the direct sales business philosophy comes into play. So if someone's thinking direct sales, oh, it's a lot of posts online, people think they're going to make a lot of money from it. They can think what they want, but it literally is the whole sales method behind it is needing one-to-one contact with someone to really express what that product has to offer instead of just being on a shelf. Hi, Aunt Tammy. Thanks for joining. So I wanted to share my true reason, my vision, my why I'm here. So they're watching live next to me. That's pretty much it. But my breakdown was, I guess it was a year ago when I was trying to make everything organic, and I was on Pinterest for hours and hours and hours trying to figure out how to make these things by myself. And I was driving myself crazy, and my husband told me I needed to just like decompress and stop doing that. Well, in the midst of a late night search, because I know people are smarter than me, like someone had to have thought of something before me, I found Wildtree on a Google search, and I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Someone has done something before me. And when I signed on to be a rep, my initial intent, and I'll be really frank and honest with you guys, was to make a lifestyle out of it. Meaning, I would purchase the materials at a discount, and I would simply just use it in my home and not worry about sales because I, at that time, was a teacher, and yeah, I totally agree that it's hard to keep everything organic in this area, 100%. At that time, a year ago, I was a full-time teacher. I was a wife. I was a part-time realtor in northern Michigan. I had a 2-year-old and an infant, almost 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So I had young kids. I can't even remember. It was such a blur. And it was a cry for help. It truly was, because you could go on Pinterest for days and look up freezing meal workshops. And every time I did them, they were horrible. One, they didn't have really good ingredients in them. Two, or I was trying to make taco seasoning and it cost me like $40 to make a large jug of it, and it didn't even taste good. So I was just at my breaking point, and my husband looked me in the eyes and was like, you gotta give. It's too much. So I found Wildtree in the middle of a Google search. And the next day, someone posted that their friend loved Wildtree and that she had all these great products, blah, blah, blah. Contacted her, became a rep, purely thinking I'd be a lifestyle rep. And then I began to share with friends, and really wholeheartedly, I like to help other people who are in the same predicament as I am. I like to serve and assist people who are seeking that extra help, that push, that maybe they are in the same spot where I was, where they were thinking, oh my gosh, I need to make organic food, or oh my gosh, I have two small kids and I don't know what to do, or I'm pregnant and I need to prep, or anything like that. Or maybe there's someone who's maybe trying to help lose weight, and I feel privileged to help serve other people who are in that trying period. So I just really wanted to share why I'm here. Now, what's resulted in less than a year, and this is awesome, I'm able to take a whole year off with my kids. A whole year off. I've supplemented my income that much where I can take a whole year off. That's like almost brings me to tears, because my goal, my vision is to have more time with my family. My goal is to allow my husband to retire early so we can spend more time together. My goal, my want, my dream is just to have more time with my kids, because I can't replace any of that. I can't. And not to be cheesy and corny and lovey-dovey, but Wildtree has done that. I'd never thought I could, but it really has. Look at that. This was unplanned. She snuck out of her bedroom too. Unplanned.
Called right back after the video.
Yeah. So I just really want to share it with you guys. In a year, I've achieved leadership status in Wildtree. I have served a ton of people with just meal prepping advice and how to get chemicals out of your life and how to just make it easier. I have gotten on a path to be debt free, and she keeps giving me thumbs up. We are going to be debt free. We're not going to have car payments. We're not going to have a house payment. We're not going to have all those things because of Wildtree. Now, I'm going to be in a circumstance where I have a master's degree, and I don't know if I'm going to want to get back into... Millie, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to want to get back into teaching or how that will even play out. I'm just going to enjoy this year to the fullest, because I was blessed by an awesome district to allow me to do that. But this is my vision. I just need more time with my family. That's really, truly what it is. And I'm noticing people are chiming in right now, so you can kind of watch the replay. And I'm really thankful that you guys are joining in and being a part of this. My vision is to have more time with my family. Truly, 100%, and it's given that to me. I have a whole year off with my kids next year. We're going to be debt-free. I want to have my husband retire early. I want to travel. I want to just live in the moment, and I don't want that lingering feeling of coming home after a full day of working and just using up my happy all day long with everyone else. And don't get me wrong, I love teaching. I love kids, but I was using up all my happiness on everyone else's kids, and I was coming home just like too much. It was too heavy. So I had to take a year off, and I'm going to enjoy it all. If you are seeking assistance with meal planning, come see me. I would love to assist you. If you're looking at certain price points, I can help you. If you're seeking to stay home with your children and you're wanting to put that effort towards helping other people make meals, then reach out to me. I'm here to help you 100%, because I never, this is between you, me, and Facebook Live, I guess, never did I ever, never think I would be in a direct sales company. Never. No, there's like a stigma attached to it. And this one reached out to me and screamed, "It's you, Andrea," because I'm helping other people with their food. It's a passion of mine. I'm selling people something to make their life better. 100%. And I'm fully backing everything that I sell because I am so passionate about it. I wanted to thank everyone for joining in. I am going to get a little cuddle time with that little nugget who snuck out of her room. again, if you're looking for any help with meal prepping, if you're looking to maybe do something similar and you're looking for more time with your family, I am totally here. Send me a message, send me some loving, like the video, I don't know. Do whatever you need to do. But I want to be here to help you with whatever your goal and intent is. If your vision is to own a boat, let me help you get a boat. Girl, boy, individual, I'll help you get a boat. If you want to be debt free with me and go scream to Dave Ramsey, right on. Let's do this. Right on. You want to spend more time with a nugget that looks like that? Right on. I'm here. So everyone have a great night. I am going to check a message that I just got. I see your message. And let me know if I can help you with anything. Have a great night. And thanks for listening to my why, my vision, my purpose, my life. Great night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.